I went to urgent care yesterday. Okay? Finally. Like I told you I needed to do. I told you my foot's been hurting me, but you know I've still gone on my 5+ mile walks a couple times. I'm like, I do what Brett Kavanaugh claimed to do. Keep track of everything in calendar, so I can look and see what I've weighed on any given day that I've weighed myself over the years. I can look and see when I've gone for the walks, the whole 9 yards. I keep track of everything. Okay. Um. So yeah. So I go to urgent care, and they take an X-ray, and my foot's broken. How the hell did I have a broken foot for all this time and not know it? I never imagined that, and I have to cover this because it has the name of the place on it. How did I have a broken foot and not know it? Again, broken foot, didn't know it. And I'm sitting here going places. And of course, I don't drive, so to get to urgent, you have to walk, do buses, all that crap, right? And then, of course, my mom's not doing good, as you know. She thinks I'm God. She thinks I can make it better. No one can make it better for anybody. She believes in God and supposed to have a relationship, be a Christian. I'm not an atheist in any universe, but like I said, I've never been able is the key to go there for, I don't know why. It doesn't really matter, right? But I believe 100% that this is not all there is. I just don't know how to. And I've envied the people who are to just believe so, like, you know. But if my mom believes in all that, then she shouldn't be afraid, and she shouldn't be turning to me like Joe calls it burdening. She shouldn't do that and say, well, she can't help it. All right, it's like my mom's like a little kid, like somebody drowning, and they grab onto the person trying to save them, and they pull that person under. I can't do anything about it, Mom. I can't change what's happening in the world. I can't change what's happening unbelievably we've never seen in other countries. Um, I guess my mom was born like right around, or I said that to her. So I was thinking about that, like when the that war was getting over with, big one. But there hasn't been, you know, I can't change what's happening in our world right now. Okay, it's a very scary place, unless you're just oblivious to everything. And you're dealing with a person. My mom's schizophrenic for the past 43 years and diagnosed chronic, and she's made it this far, and I'm like, well, Mom, we live to see him again, or getting, or they're approaching anyway, and you believe in all that, so you need to find faith in your belief in God, because I can't do a damn thing. You say, I don't know what's wrong with me, what am I can't do anything. But anyway, foot is broken. How is that possible? I have to see an orthopedic surgeon. Okay. And luckily my mom found me a ride, because she was having a bitch of a time. She wound up doing it, but I asked her to beg or knock on neighbors' doors, beg them. Even if you don't know them, I don't care. It's an emergency. Right? I went out and about and walked and whatever to get to urgent care, never imagining I'd be told I had a broken foot and be put in this. This is, yeah, it's a walking boot, but to be walking around your house, not to be walking for miles or something. It's a walking boot, not meant to walk, but it was nerve-wracking. They did have to do it part way, but my mom panicked, and I'm more worried about her because she's acting like this is the end of the world when people are going through far, far, far worse, Mom. All right? It's an inconvenience. I can't even believe that I went for long walks and whatever, but I guess it must be minor because it's not when I broke my foot. Like when I broke my foot 5 years ago, I was in excruciating pain. I just thought this was like something tendon. I was going to be referred to a podiatrist. No, I have to see an orthopedic surgeon today. And my mom found me a ride, and I'm so fucking beyond grateful. It's the same woman who's fucked me over before and treated my mom not very nicely, so she goes back and forth. But when I have a chance, I'll create a longer video and let you know about that, because I would have had to walk in this. What am I supposed to do? They wanted to see me right away. It's short notice. My mom's lucky that this woman's going to bring me there. I'm lucky. I'm going to be like, sometimes people don't want to take gas money. I'm going to be like, I want to give you gas money for the gas. I'm aware the gas is just going up and up, and for your trouble, and because I'm so fucking beyond grateful, because I need to see the orthopedic surgeon. It's actually not even, it's the assistant, but medical, whatever it is. They have a little disc of my x-ray of my foot, and they want to make sure that, what's going to go happen. They might want me off my feet. I told my mom, you're going to have to take care of me a little bit, and Omar, help out a little bit if I have to be off my feet. I can use my walker from 5 years ago. Bye.